Yo, what is happening today? I hope y'all having a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and you know what time it is? You know what time it is? One moment. Align and shine. It always feels really good. It's time to step into the light. It's time to step into your shine. If you need permission, I'm gonna give you permission right now. Like, I'm giving you permission to step into your light. That's what I'm doing right now. Giving you permission. I'm giving myself permission. Because for me to give you permission, I have to give myself permission first to step into the light. Let's go. So these last couple of weeks have been very shifting, expansive. Like, a lot of cool stuff have been happening, but it's been happening right now. It's always happening right now. But if I just, you know what I mean, like hindsight, look back to the last couple of weeks, like the realizations that I've had and the shift that I've had in my life has been like really like massive. And I really just like, and you know what is funny? You know what is like literally what it has came to? Like, everything that has literally happened in my life experience has came to me just being comfortable right now. Being comfortable within my skin right now. Being okay with where I'm at right now. Knowing that where I'm at is okay and it's perfectly fine. And since it's perfectly fine, it's time for me to shine. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time tuning in, I'm Dave Shine, yours truly, and this channel is all about inspiration. It's about upliftment. It's about helping the kids come home. It's about really like, it's about aligning and shining. It's about aligning with this force of life that's literally flowing through you. And it's like this force of life that's flowing through you is literally, it's cultivating this light within yourself and allowing that light to shine and go before you. Like, let's go. So like I was saying, so it's like when you become okay with this now moment, when you become okay with who you are right now, it makes it a lot more easier for you to shine, because you see that you don't have to be better, you don't have to know any more stuff, you don't have to try to validate your worthiness, you don't have to try to figure out everything. You just can settle into this now moment, and being in this now moment, where everything abides, where everything lies, and this now moment this is the only place when your light can shine. This is the only place for the light to shine right now. And what it makes me think of is, it's like when you just get really okay with who you are, and when you say that the person I am is alright right now, it's like you being so easy on yourself, and you're showing yourself so much compassion and so much love. And in that moment, in this now moment, when you can do that, you just expressing your authentic self, expressing life to its fullest, this organic life. And it's so funny, so I was walking the other day, and I was like thinking, I was like, dude, it's so interesting to think that we're alone out here in this world. And it's so interesting to think that we're weak and that we're victims. It's such a crazy thing to think that we're victims of life. And it makes sense, because if you hear what a lot of people say, they be like, man, life sucks. Like, life is so hard. But I just was like, I was walking and I was like, bro, look at the freaking trees, look at the freaking birds, look at the freaking grass, look at the freaking building. I was like, bro, that's literally life. That's literally life expressing itself in physical form. And that literal life, this powerful. And so this is the thing. I don't want you to get caught up on the form of the tree. I don't want you to get caught up on the form of the grass. I don't want you to get caught up on the form of the bird. But I want you to understand that this life energy, this very intelligent mechanism, this very intelligent force of energy, this very intelligent force of energy, this very, very powerful force of energy, this force of energy that literally makes these trees sprout, make them go deep into earth, and then boom, out the top of the earth, is literally the same freaking energy that is basically flowing through you. I'm not even gonna say basically, it is literally the same energy that's flowing through you. That is very powerful, that is very intelligent. It is very light. It is very easygoing. It is very powerful. It's very potent. And it just is right now. It just is right now. And that's so cool. That's so cool. You can only experience the beauty and the vastness of nature right now. That literally just came to me. You can only experience everything right now. You can only experience your true self and the light that you have within yourself right now, moment by moment. And when we get caught up on thinking that we need to be somewhere else, we need to be in the future, and in the future we'll shine our light. In the future we'll be empowered. In the past I was empowered, but right now I'm not feeling too good. When we get caught up in all those, it's like we never are able to see this beautiful gift of light and life that we have within us right now, that we can only experience right now. So let's get to, like, this is, what I do, man. We just be rambling, but we just be talking inspired, so it don't even matter. But to get back to, like, I'm sorry for moving a lot. So this is the thing, like, I'm out in nature and it's summertime here in Texas, and so I don't know if y'all know about mosquitoes, but they out here and they like to bite you, and it kind of itches sometimes, and it's kind of uncomfortable, but we rocking with it because, like, bro, it don't matter. That's life too. Like, whatever, we're gonna embrace it all. But so to step into your life, so let me tell you what's been going on. Let me just give you a little backstory. And this video might be longer than usual, but that's okay too, and that's fantastic. So 8 months ago, I created this vision for myself, and a piece of this vision, an aspect of this vision, was me creating the Shine Speaking Academy. And for the longest time, I didn't believe that I can actually create that. I thought that I had to do other things before I could start creating this Shine Speaking Academy. And that was it. Like, I had it written down. I have everything that, like, I have every, like, kind of detail, not really detail, but just I knew what I wanted to do, but I wasn't giving myself permission to step into that light. And what happens is, like, life is always causing you to expand. It's always calling you. It's always giving you opportunities to expand, to expand right now into the person that you, quote unquote, can be. But it's really just allowing yourself to be all that you are right now. And sometimes, like, it's so cool because it's like the universe will always line up the right people, the right places, and the right opportunities so that you can be there right now. And so in my case, like, it was my coach that allowed me and helped me basically give myself permission to be who I said I was, like, to live out this vision that I've created, to not be afraid to step into this. And she gave me permission, and I was like, oh my God, it's so liberating because it's something that I've been kind of wanting to create. It was already created, but I just wasn't stepping into it. I wasn't embracing this vision, and I wasn't allowing myself to see myself as this person. And what this kind of comes down to is, like, seeing yourself in God's glory. That's what I've been saying recently, like, seeing yourself in all of God's glory. Like, seeing yourself how God sees you, seeing yourself how Source sees you, seeing yourself as this beautiful individual form of life that is here, that is so worthy and that's so deserving, and seeing yourself as worthy, because there's so much stuff in our world that says that we're not worthy, but it only takes you to see yourself as a worthy being of love. It only takes you to give yourself permission to step into who you really are, to allow yourself. You don't have to step into it. You just got to allow yourself you have to allow the layers to fall off. And the layers are just thoughts, beliefs, ideas about yourself that are just no longer beneficial. That could be hindering you to stay inside of a box. But the key is, it only happens right now. And this doesn't mean that you're going to go out and go freaking take over the world and go freaking just... Like, it doesn't mean that a gigantic shift is going to happen in your life, but there is going to be a feeling of freedom, a feeling of relief, a feeling of relief, a feeling of, wow, I'm okay. And so, with the Shine Speaking Academy, this is about me, like, really, like, you know what I mean, really stepping into this role as a professional speaker, public speaker, but what I like to say is an inspired speaker. What I like to say is an empowered speaker. And the Shine Speaking Academy is about me helping others give themselves permission to live an empowered life and to use their voice in an empowered way. An empowered voice. Because I believe, like it's so interesting as human beings that we have a voice, and that this voice is like vibration, and that this voice can touch other people. And when we can use this voice in a more empowered way to speak love and to speak life and to speak light into this world and give this world hope, as an individual can do that more, and as an individual can allow their voice to go out and touch other souls, like, that's powerful right there. And this is what the Shine Speaking Academy is about. And so I've been making videos for the last year now on Instagram and on YouTube. And it's so funny that I still wasn't saying, I still didn't believe that I could do it. I still didn't believe that I could speak. I still didn't believe that I was a good enough speaker. Like, that's so funny. That's so funny. Until I retrospect, looked back, and then talked to people, and I was like, bro, that's so funny that you really didn't believe that you were worthy enough to be a speaker, and you've been making videos for a freaking year now. It's like, you know what I mean? It's so funny. And but that's it. And it's right now. So now I just know it on a day-to-day basis. I'm like, dude, this is what I do. Like, this is what I do. I inspire people. I uplift people. I choose to use my voice to empower. And it's all because every now moment, I'm taking it moment by moment, every moment by moment. I'm just seeing myself as the way love sees me, as God sees me, as Source sees me. And it's just worthy right now. I'm good right now. I'm blessed right now. I am where I am right now, and this is okay. And it feels good to say that. Everything else will come. Everything else has gone. But right now I'm good. I'm being backed up by this life force, by this life source. I'm being backed up by love. I'm being backed up by God. I'm just living right now. Living right now. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. It's so liberating to face reality. And I'm not talking about the reality that other people create, and I'm not talking about a thought created reality. I'm talking about this reality right now. This hard chair, this grass, the trees behind me, this is reality right now. And when I can settle into this now reality, don't have to use my thoughts to go to the future because it's going to be better in the future, and don't have to take my thoughts to go to the past because I need to fix the past, but I can just be right here in this physical reality and embrace it and enjoy it moment by moment. That's it. Enjoying yourself moment by moment. I believe that you're supposed to feel good. I believe that you're supposed to feel life, and you're supposed to feel energy flowing through you. It makes sense. It feels good to me. I imagine it will feel good to you too. Let's go. Align and shine. And don't forget, you can always choose to shine. If this video, I literally say Vizio every time. Vizio is a TV. If this video resonated with you at all, consider subscribing, thumbs up, and leave a comment below if this resonated with you. Tell me what you got, what if something touched you, what I said, let me know. And you know, we're gonna continue to make these videos, and I'll keep you updated on everything. If you want to know more about the Shine Speaking Academy, comment below, and or just follow me on my social medias, because that's where I'll be talking about this more. And I'm sending you so much love and appreciation. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.